Hello everyone and welcome back to this Let's Play of Civilization 6, Gathering Storm. I'm that half-orc wizard, and it's been a while since I've been able to record since the 7th video. I should probably try to do these all at once, but a lot came up. I ended up not feeling too well, and then I ended up moving where my little studio was, and I've moved it up into my room that I'm staying in. I have my brand new monitor up in front of me, and the game just looks absolutely beautiful on it. I'm incredibly happy. And so let's just dive right in. I think we want to concentrate on what I was calling Greece all last video is actually the Macedonian Empire, led by Alexander the Great. And we are trying to figure out what to do with Mathone. Now, we are going to have to take it out. It does have quite a lot going for it. Maybe I don't want to destroy it. What I don't want to have to continue to do is to deal with loyalty problems. And to make matters worse, we have Eleanor of Aquitaine down here, and she's just going to cause a bunch of loyalty problems because of who she is, what she stands for. Now, before the video started, I was looking around the map and looking at how things are on the other side of the planet. And China is not long for the world. Aztec is chewing them up with a lot of haste. They've been expanding. Not as bad as some of the games I've played recently where all of a sudden I'm not paying attention and there's 20 cities being owned by one civilization, and I've got to try my darndest to take them out before they get too powerful. But main competition right now is the Aztecs. After we end up dealing with Alexander, we are going to come after Montezuma, and I have some ideas. Now, I'm curious as to what's going to be up here. Since China is not long for this world, we may go to war with China. But if we can expand up here, put a canal here, or even just like a city so that we can move our ships and everything over to here, and then I think we just do a hard strike right against his capital. Don't quite know. There's a lot of ways this could play out. Like I said in the last video, we could end up just going with a peaceful route after we finish this war over here. But yeah, don't quite know what I'm going to do yet, but here we go. Oh, a lot of people showing up to the party.
What gunpowder did for war?
Where are you? You are protecting the commercial hub. We'll come back to you. All right, we got a Corsair. Let's send you up to make some trouble. And what's next? So I'm working on getting this boost. We will see that here in a little bit. But since we have steam power boosted, I say we just go with that, especially since I was talking about a canal earlier. City losing loyalty. Yes, yes, yes. 4 turns. We will keep trying. We will keep charging ahead. We did get that promotion. Crew weapons. Nowadays I just choose that no matter what for an artillery piece. What do we have here? Can he survive? It's not really looking like it. I could use him to come down here and scout. Suicide mission. I could take 199 science. It was nice knowing you. All right, production on the other side of the ocean. We'll continue to build the economy up on this side. Boston, what are you working on? Just completed a university. And we've got plenty of trade spots still open. So let's go ahead and get a trader out. Let's move you down. Military engineer. Whoa, why can't I? There we go. And build a fort. We've got one more to build. Then we can get that boost for, oh, what is it called? Ballistics? We will continue to counter spy. And a worker. What to do with you? So we could just build a farm. Is there anything more useful you could be doing? I mean, it's been a while since I've checked out the game, so unfortunately I don't remember every single thing from Act 7, but I'm hoping that for the remainder of the series I'll be able to stay up on top of things. I've played 4 or 5 different games beyond this within Civilization itself, just trying different things and looking at different starts. So my apologies that this first little series isn't necessarily all cohesive. A little bit of air score there. Do have our frigate. It is too bad. I mean, did a stellar job just taking over the coastal area, but pushing inland has been difficult. So let's come up here, the frigate. Well, I guess we can't necessarily see past here. Need to send something up there to explore. Do we have a scout? No. Might as well come down here and get some experience from taking out these barbarians, if there's any left. So can't talk. I'm going to leave this space probably because they are going to rebel. I don't see this stopping anytime soon. So we're going to bring our forces inland. That's going to be no good. Can't attack crossbowmen yet. else do we have over here? Got a caravel standing by. Frigate standing by. Why don't you come back down for the eventual rebellion? Yeah, we have a lot of gold. Let's make sure we use it. Go with a factory there. We'll just continue getting the production up as high as we can. We're doing pretty well on gold, and we do have some traders coming, so I'm not going to get that market for Cincinnati. Go grab that shipyard. We definitely want to keep the concept of a strong navy to protect our home continent going strong. Oh, not only a frigate, but our armada. Where's that going? Straight through enemy territory? Alright, no thank you. We're gonna move them here. Yep, that's good enough time. To grab that cotton. Do have some sheep up here that we never took advantage of. And we're looking pretty good. Where can we send this worker? You know what? It's not the smartest thing, but we're going to send him off to scout, and then maybe we can send a settler right behind him. Wow, that did not kill them. Crazy. Alright, well, it was nice knowing you. You were quite brave, pike and shotman. Ooh, bad flood. Didn't destroy that, though. And now I have a bunch of stuff for that worker to fix. So, let's get a builder going. Rebellion soon. Not much damage with the musketmen. They are going to get a promotion. Hopefully they don't get taken out by the pike and shot. Just hold on for dear life there, crossbowman. we doing on envoys? We're not suzerain of anything. Doesn't look like we're going to be. We could take Auckland. What does that get us? Shallow water tiles. Ione, provide +1 production. Yeah. Very strong. Nice. Look at those yields. That is beautiful. Let's come over here. Yeah. Oh, well, that would have helped if that would have followed along. We'll keep them out at sea, make sure that no surprises come across the ocean. I guess I just did not calculate in that Kabul was going to be fighting against us. All right. Washington, what do you have for me? Perfect spot. We're not going to use those sheep. Well, this is about to explode. Well, maybe we kept our military from growing a little bit too prematurely. We still buy some more units over here in Macedonia. American Macedonia. Yep. Let's see how that rebellion goes. I think that's about to go down. Yes, it did.
You must not lose faith.
Right. Let's take out the dirty rebels. Man, pike is shot everywhere. Well, this has taken a turn. We lost our suzerain with Auckland. Need more housing. Naigai. Oh, and now it's thinking it's going to flip to England again. We're going to boost that soon. And let's grab the Enlightenment as soon as possible there. Get some really good boost here as far as policies go. Siege Tower can wait. A little bit at risk there. I mean, a lot of bit at risk. Caravel. Not worth it at the moment. Excellent. Yep. Expected as much. It is too bad, though. Who are you going to rebel to, though? Whose symbol is that? Is that Macedon? It is, okay. That is too bad. Let's see if we can keep our alliances going. Okay. Go through all this. Declare friendship. Alliances. Oops. And then Pound Maker. Oh no. Okay, well, you'll come around, hopefully. Are these just ancient walls? You know, I just don't think this is going our way. I think we're just going to have to settle for what we got right now, which pains me. Thought we were going really strong there. Would have been nice to liberate Hattusa too. Alright, so we'll pull back. And you have much that I want. Fine. Goodness. Alright, well, the frigates will be useful for that one. Hopefully we can stifle that loyalty problem we're having. And now it is probably pretty important that we keep our production capabilities going as high as possible so that we can continue the war against Macedon. Maybe. We'll see. Maybe we want to take on the Aztecs. We'll see. right now I think we're just going to build up infrastructure and wait to see how things pan out across the oceans. Not a lot of good spots for this, but yeah, we'll sacrifice a little bit of food. Wish I could upgrade you to a medic. Eventually. And I just saw that we do have them under siege, so they are no longer going to be able to get their health back up. Should be able to retake that free city in no time. Sure. I don't know. You got tea, man. Still no friends. All right. We will remember that. All right, again, a rebellion in 4 turns. So what do we do here? Do we keep the city? It's got 4 districts, 6 population. We could raise it, which I don't think really helps our cause. Keep it and then just keep fighting the rebels? I mean, we've got the ships and stuff to be able to do it. And we're going to have a military presence over here. I mean, it's not like any conquering military hasn't dealt with rebels like this throughout history. Alright, we squash that, hopefully. And Baltimore, what to do with you? We've got a full harbor. It's awesome to see. No walls. Hopefully we don't need them. Another trader. Let's have a look around. Yeah, so if we were to put a city here, we'd have access to this northern sea. Now let's make sure there's nothing crazy up here. Nice. It's going to be a very powerful unit for the rest of the game. It's going to do a lot of work for us. I mean, why are we trading in this direction? Can't we trade with our allies over here? Old friends, if you will. I mean, I'll take this for now. Still rebelling. I mean, I guess that's understandable. This isn't our home continent, but let's look at our policies when we get a chance to see if there's something we can do about that. With our policies as far as maybe colonialism, something from there. How can you think about a future in space when the present situation on Earth should command your full attention? I don't think we've built any rockets yet.
Let's get on our knees and pray.
Alright, some field cannons will be nice to get going for the continued war effort over here once we finally get there. Still, we only have 2 iron. We're not getting any more. Can't believe this entire continent has no iron on it. Oh, wait, we do have it down here. So I had thought about putting a city on here on top of the wheat and just buying these tiles up to here. Not quite sure if it's worth it. It's a lot of effort for a little bit of resources. Kill a unit with a knight. Have the Enlightenment Civic. We're about to. Oh, maybe if we brought over our religion, that might help a little bit too. The Orphan Narwhal. I've actually never seen that one before. +5 versus anti-cavalry. Yeah, we know they've got plenty. Remnants of their spearman unit, no doubt. Moving right along. Not necessarily talking about every single little thing I do. I don't think anyone really wants to hear my thought process on every single little thing once the game kind of gets to this point, but we'll definitely stop and talk about the important things. Like promotions for our apostles. In order, religious spread is triple strength in cities of other civilizations. I mean, that's nice just to kind of... Yeah, we'll take translator and move into the Macedonian land with that, and then from here, man, I really can't pass that up. And I did the one thing that I try to remind myself to always do, which is move the apostles before promoting them, but that's all right. Got our builder. Let's do some repairs, maybe build a dam. What do we want here? Industrial zone? Oh wow. +4 industrial zone right there. To replace 3 production, which will eventually go up to 4. Progress must go on. it's just really weird that we aren't doing any trading, or I mean, it's just because they don't have it set up. It must be. They don't have anything on the coastline on this side. That's kind of annoying. Brave, brave workers. Out doing some scouting for the Empire. Another rebellion coming up. We'll just get you out of there. Couple money grabbers. Well then, let's build our first coal power plant, shall we? Come on. Wait. My religion's wizardry, not Catholicism, and I've been making Catholic apostles. All right. Well, that's what you get for walking away from a game for 2 weeks. And I've been wasting faith. Man, that stinks. All right, well. It happens. Mistakes are made. It's too bad that flood caused this fire to go on for several years. Like the Simpsons tire fire. Springfield tire fire. Oh yeah, we can change these. Although I do want to get back to going to war as soon as possible. Is that it? No, there's another one. I almost think, you know, it's crappy, but do you just raise the city? Destroy the rebels? I mean, same down here. Once this thing flips, although it's going to flip directly to her. It's almost as if a war across an ocean became a wasted effort. Who saw that coming? And that's about almost the 40-minute mark, so I think what we're going to do is put a little stop right here. We'll continue on with Act 9 here in a little bit. But thanks for watching, and yeah, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. We're going to be doing as many Let's Plays of my favorite strategy games as I possibly can. There's a couple new games that are going to be coming out, Humankind and Old World. Going to be doing some Let's Plays with those. Yeah, we're going to continue trudging on through this, and Act 9's coming up soon. So, see you in a bit. Thanks.